Tomati Chiman Kumazi Yara or Ben Mata this Asafo no Oyerepa and diarum and a promise by a war 0535 544-681. And you was so hen asin any na anybody bakwa maji Bruno Shaka Borba was so mezinity uncle ebo buying afe yemfa and seminum chemian fam roja yemko ashoya washe in the egodimun someone man ganemu na oshafa oda ashoyena no nyamfo Elizabeth Ofosu ajare na nde olkase no olichirem de aban ayen esi gina de olbobo infiruduma baye akase ebasa ni nyinaro oye adepam no na worhwe nyim de obomma emmebu ne empim edusan edunu esan obom ne dwuma ye wo man Ghana mu ye poncher bia aban de so bobo fuma esi dam ndwuma infiruduma no
nipa dodo a woni dwumaye ewo memu akwakoye hawpa ma aban ye ne aban abako nyina na no enai osoafo a oda dwadie agric business and industry ano maame Elizabeth Ofosu ajare dia betudwa se aban nhyehyeye a oba beboa ankrankra dwumaku nenam so amwo na bie nnwuma bensemiensa obehwe ne waye ntoma ne ntade ho adwuma maame nkase mu na wochirum se ohwe government industry akoye bia etimi ma adwuma pa ene tie na aban de nani akohonom na se ni suade hu ntimi bemwa enipa bese mpemaduoso na ebenya adwuma ye na enamso ama oman Ghana niama ye no yetimi atretrem mfasode adodo na oman ene betwa so abe
have installed for trade, agribusiness and industry. I can say for a fact that 2026 even looks better. 2026 looks better because government is going to support the private sector to establish 3 big garment factories. And we seek to employ at the long run 27,000 people with these garments factory. And so the outlook is good. Garment factory is one industry that employs a lot of people. The beauty is the fact that you don't have to learn for 3 months, 5 months before you start work. It is that industry that trains you for 4 weeks and you already have a job. And so this is good because of the division of labor and specialization. If your work is just doing collar, we can train you to make a collar within a month. You start sewing, just joining and all of that. And so we hope that that industry will create a lot of jobs. The beauty is the fact that, again, in the garment factory, it employs all categories of people, university graduates, diploma holders, and people who have not even gone to school at all. Because you see, when it comes to sewing, some people are talented. You don't have to go to school to sew. I own a sewing business, and so I understand how people have not been to school and they can sew and owl you. And so this is one area where jobs can be created, whether you have certificate or you don't have certificate.
Onche biara na America mano de tabo atu ebibra man baye edioson enum da tukotena katsena America menu akobobra no de tabo atu do man Ghana ka wo bi na ne dada ene dom kuma wo mbra sebogom wo baye nsentrofo hyem wore sede nsem bia osoafo no hwe amahodro nsem onwemfo kujeto abra koka kenti ena America man ze o man Ghana fa French no baye anko mampanyin onyini ne nsem dibiu ne mfi ho no ne nne de nso no edom dodo a wombra sebogom so no waye nsentrofo hyem wo bi sedom kuma ne de so wore kandama ina bibira man ni eduson anana woka Ghana wunyi na no obiara onyi ne osoafo hwa amahodro nsem ejana wono mo yimnyamfo sedu dapilado ena wode ndem nsemiri bisa.
Just like Chairman said, 75 countries were immigration visas were freezed by the United States of America starting today, 21st. So, are you saying that all the 74 other countries, foreign affairs ministers should be dismissed by their respective presidents? Is that what Honorable Asafo-Adjei is saying? Absolutely no. That cannot happen. So for me, let's work together. Even if you want to oppose as minority, mini minority or micro minority, you should always have your facts at your fingertips. Don't come because you want to be heard, then you come and throw anything into the press. The Honorable Okudzoto Ablakwa has demonstrated capacity in his ministry. Look, under him, we saw passports acquisition is now so easy. Today, you can fill for a passport online, and within 2 weeks, a courier will deliver it to you in your house. That is his effort. Today, passport that was around 500 Ghana cedis plus today is around 350. He is working. He's walking the talk. So let's applaud him. He's a young man who is doing so well, who has taken his time to understudy Ghana foreign policy very well. Let's support him. I heard him talk about the Israelis matter, the fact that he rebuttal, he used brute force to also, deport some Israelis. This is in the interest of Ghana. Ghanaians were mistreated, malhandled. So if they did that to Ghanaians, and he said that no, it's a no, you cannot touch any Ghanaian on such grounds. Then he said, well, if you did that to our own, we will rebuttal. And he did. And that ended the matter. So there's no day Israel will ever treat us or treat any Ghanaian badly. So this one, Asafa J, is saying that we should have kept quiet, we should have thrown our hands in despair, so that the Ghanaian is treated anyhow in Israel. Absolutely no. So for me, it hasn't read that.
Omampenyin abezechire Professor Jenana Opoku Ajimanorikese no rechimde. Oman Ghana wesi jeneye pa dan kitemudza ode China man oman Ghana na South Korea man intemina no obehye kene ye papa. Ni na yensrahwa ine China manu anamsinyanka oginem ewo man Ghana ne dwuma wi a wasesa onyama orko no kroma okakra mampen abejechi wona tena ye oye ambassador ton defa okasra na ode dam seminara ode tugwa
Sebe ya nkita ho eda oman Ghana ene China bekoso a nenam soma ye die ne mpuntu aba amame enu emu aka ho bi ama Professor Jenana Opoku Ajima omampani abedi akire wo memu de adhwede atu China abanyanim se nkita ho mapa eda oman ne wontem no yenhwe ne nkuramu nenam soma ye die emfiri mumra Prof eden semwe na tuja wa bra China man ambassador ne wawie na adwuma enche kro befiri oman tong defa ekosra no na woni ne kodi enkra.
We are here to wish you goodbye. It doesn't mean that you are out of our thoughts. We want to assure you that the friendship remains and that we can advance the relationship even from a distance. So we want you to be assured of that. Our relationship with your country is not a new one. Perhaps it's as old as we've had Ghana and even before. And we are mindful of all of that. One of the things we want you to do, even as you step out, is to ensure that you also carry Ghana with you, just as you leave China with us, so that whatever that was started then will be continued and even be expanded. And I'm interested in our trade relations and in our business relations, and more importantly, our people-to-people relations. We are happy that we were able to host our president.
Tong defa a oye China man nsi na emu wo memu a wo wie ne dwumadie enso atwire mi se hwe ne hyehyɛ ahodo ekoso a oman Ghana wo bibibia se wo se yekoko yanim na osanso do oman Ghana ade hye ase.
We share a lot of views on a lot of issues. I'm very happy at this crucial moment. I can be posted as the 17th ambassador. Great gratitude to Your Excellency, your office, and of course the presidency and all government agencies. During my tenure here, they all facilitated a lot of assistance to me, a lot of help. So in the future, I believe, under our strong leadership of both President Mahama and President Xi Jinping, our two countries, the bilateral relations can have a new high. Strongly support Ghana to seek your own way of development to achieve your goals of resetting Ghana, and I'm personally very confident Ghana can be a new star in this continent, economically, politically.
Na onyumnyamfo Richard Ofori Agyeman ena oye abankrachi penyim ejina mu okumase kropon mekire kumase meyo in the day wa hyede ewrom okumase kropon bro no bia wo fo oye krobodumase KO ni nyinare hye Central Business District no ase na olejirem de Alpha and Omega choba wontumie papa ni nyina ya probo a wokwaye a wokoto de bempia Alpha and Omega choba wo yewon ediba no ahonidi owokọ no ofum kra ya obotumodi yereba ma omanfa wokoto ediba no holi zoro kunyina na manje bonyi ejeni muaten no ze chiribi
Mario aprobo mu no ahodo ko hu bia bi ahoye choba de bia nanso na chi ba bi no amanfo de hoye dwonso dwaaye amanfo dwonso no mogiska ebi kura so gya o manan ho ama ba bi o modiri no ene ba bi o mo gya o manan emwa yade na amanfo befa esutun na etene so de befa gata mu no saa be ni nana mu so asi Mario hye se saa de oto aduane yentu ne dan nim ba bi o to aduane no na afi o ma mate gata na no so ama ensuo na si o mo mpe ho dwuma bi eni no ama ye hu gata no kwa na etimatim no o mo so de sabankata ama sai ni pen na wa hye se nyambo efiada o me hye o kemi court
Mam Tamami hand the away. Into only I want me two months say I be open. Move about you, what to do? How much to do? Damba. Move about you, I'm closing that trouble with this here. What to do then? I'm to hand, I'm closing it down. I'm going to came a pal of my. Como my kata. Monsama musisia. Monsama musisia. Friday move on court. Family question.
Kiwo hasen.
Hada. Ya bane de adesa de adesa. Ye peja ye be hu fi no na ye ye de fe na Canada but here is the case sa de ni na makata ni na baby adina lock no ye hu and ye yi yes I love first thing one baby I lock na baby ye yi lock na e fa konso we ni na ye it's the first thing mo channel no mu nyina muntu pa mo pavement so ai nyina muntu bia ye be ma contractor amana baba be we enye dakura djuma omatuche almost stops na go ama baby agata da o senka slabs guso a efi babelo kuma ye ba nki peja slabs na nenka ye yifi no na ekọ omoguso de obeto ta atoso it ya block channels no ama enso ene efi no intimenka so na abe block wa ase na create stench ena omudi dua katakata so te so to ade eti omo ewa efi diamond take stop why e de ko baby a omo guta asaka nyina ya sama omo nyina de omo kokot na ya twe omo salt na dara ye wi no omo de aduane wi a ase no ena omo behwe e de gu eti omo so they are contributing to the sanitary condition na ewa ha nto omo se de omo kokot ono so operate an unapproved public toilet facility eti ono se de ono so
Assembly members wo oboase kropon no mu na wo se worma Angrogod Asante inefua esone de ende wombo modinara na dwumaja wore yede worutu fomo egudi wo oboase no mpotemu no embebu na wo oboase no mpotemu ye papa hona nanom asase no wo yedwuma wode ntino wo fon na dwuma ni bia oye yi nti wormo ho nefua esuan de won fam mbobu no ho na wante afuti na nefua esuan ba oye cha no mu yadini ye pa betie hon
edi achiremu hwe mabedi assembly member emfie edumienu na number of time na number of nie kokohia mawule ho sebi omani kan se bebrebe fofi and porter na number of ye dey edi film na me fa ne crazy ye hwe minia na ya assembly member emfie edumienu me ma 5 me ma o omo ye num omo nyina tivie so ayini ba yes apply me man apply go later azuko mo kachira me me say we assembly member papa omoayen ye 5 and ye tifie ma ya ma apply e be pum ne omum fa ba kokra edi mesra mu say ene ya ye kan ye ni abre edi say ejie na amoayen ni a ye so e betim tasukoko e ye den e di akire wo se na wo che ana nanso no so mo tina me kasem bia nkyɛn ama yɛnso akomanto yɛm ne etima mufo nso akomanto yɛm a yɛnso yɛbɛtwe ho afiri ho any activities bia mpaso mo yɛ bia because omo de yɛn ana yɛ report said there is a peace at Obuasi na asumdwe na Obuasi na omo de adwuma ɛyɛ yɛn asɛm members no ana amasumdwe na yɛ aba esan sɛ yɛn nyekuta communities no yɛn hu nie sɛ ɛnyɛ politics deɛ na mmom no akwa angogo didi afa so Obuasi no nkoye online registration ni ayɛ yɛse kɔ bia medicals kɔwei yɛbɛwia no yɛse yɛde wato pending yɛwɔ experts a wahama data na yɛwɔ company bi te sɛ MBC MBC yɛ money company a na Obuasifo no na yɛwɔ workers bebree wɔn mo age no and capture wɔn mo abotumi apply but na yɛaregyate wɔn mo
sɛ yɛyɛ wenum nyinaa na ɔmo ante ase a yɛbɛ boycott ɔmo program biara ɔmo ɛyɛ na ɔmo rely on sankɔfoɔ na yɛtimi mu obi 20 slot 12 slot 10 slot no na ɔmo ɛde ɔmo ho ɔmo no ɔmo mienu anaasɛ ɔmo kakra no ɛne ɔmo atu anamɔ na yɛdeɛ yɛhu sɛ Anglo Gold Ashanti ɔmo nie ni hwee ɛno nti no ɔmo dwumadi a ɔmo di no yɛnya so mfasoɔ as assembly members to our community members.
Yengopo mu wɔ atwuma nwobiaja North District na ɛhɔ ɛna nde de barekase egomfo wɔyɛ yɛkyerɛ a wɔrekyerɛ mu dɛ in the 24-hour economy igwa a wɔresi a wɔkɔsi no wɔ ɔyɛ asofia no ademudi bi kɔdɔ a ebi mu kɔtutu bara bi ntina nka wɔ dɛ 24-hour economy igwa a wɔresi wɔ dɛ wɔsi wɔ barekase no wɔda akɔ asofia no ɛna ɔyɛ asofia hima abekyerɛ mu wɔ nsɛntwerɛfo nhyɛm dwumadi asere kyerɛ mu dɛ ma ende yi barekase gomfo mba wɔbɛyɛ ne da wɔrekyerɛ mu dɛ ademudi bi akɔdɔ nya dɛm no ɔkye wɔde wɔn nkrataa akɔ abananyim ɛna abane gye tuma a ɔde gɔ na ɔde aba asofia na mmom no wantua ɔyɛ ademudi nana hima nana banne ahinkan ɛna nsɛntwerɛfo nhyɛm no ɔkasa yi
obi enkotu ya bribe bi emfama obi a esansa ade no enye me personal property enye nana bi so personal property ente e de nti no kotu ya bribe na body ama obi in fact ya kotua corruption bribe na adenti na wo say obi kotua bribe e de ma obi enye sa na emom no e ya desrede starting no wo de buy last year say obi antro de hia no e so fa ye de kan throw 24-hour economy no assembly no wo ho omonko find it out say me boa ama assembly na committee amoma pass it out prada da say esuofu a ye ne etwero ye na eno akire no a September July mu no muso mu ye area review no e ho no mo kwaka say o esuofu atwero 24-hour economy enti ya submit e ho no na ama ho asaba ba ye deja no
barekase for the esuofu e no mu ni apre saa na me meka no as assembly member because e kwa assembly na assembly ba kro bia de nyina na efo asoma na eyi na 24-hour economy market nwa asem a abedegwa ya ebe esuofu ano enye na ye hyase assembly no ye wo medium term development plan na e ba community beje esuofu ano na ye first priority may to also pass through all committees aba general assembly for approval budget a de nyina no ya approve ni nyina no e hye wo se esuofu a na ye de dwumadie no eba edi nananom so eno mampani ahia o manhia ama o mampani asibia se yemfa nkwa esuofu a edi barekase de ye no mu ni apre ye de eno na ama na yehia ye ni dwomfo ma no di nkomo se bre no so a obi a nsori se be ya aban betina be di sa adwuma no e de amaye duration de e ba ma nso 36 months and I was a contractor obeba site no so de adwuma but time also starting de eno a hu dwumadi na ahya ase a de be prepare ground se be ya contractor no betina aba site abeya adwuma 36 months which is 3 years and I so New Voters Forum, a civil society organization, bia
ne inara no ho woboa ma man Ghana ne mpontu okodu ye papa na wole chirem de ginaye bia aban le besi wo February bosom ne da odi kan e wo man Ghana yen insuhia ne gina bia me kire port ahoro no ya in the day oye smart port nota wosusu de oya ajo bobo ye papa e me goda yanam insuhia no do ma oba Ghana yen insuhia ne gina bia bo du nyina ma enya ma horo du nkitemudino godi mu konkan no bobo anti no waje ticha sonkoro paale ma abanda abana modinara dember washe de February bosom no do di kan no de dem dwumadi ni baban wote ne chizinzin don famba no Sunday wosusu de obobo ye pa
BM4 more the share ebejiti data every amanone se na be aban betimi atenase adwen ho na wo hu no mododo a every amanone ebakrom ha enka ntete no anase ebesi ne no ye wo system be friend icons omono se no mane ba bedu krom ha eno mo tro se ba ko anamie na miensa aba na emom no de SPN be so ye ne se ansa na ye di no mane be gu adakem edi abaga na ha no na ye twa ya tro ho no ma nti no mane se e poso na eba na ye the information na mane ga na dada se na be ya ye be ye siesie ho atwen no ma no na de be mboa ye de bani edi kan omuntimi enka se no ma no eye na bia ye edu essence edi kan edi ahonsam abadada ye to so ne se no be se to paye ene no bi wo wa Ghana ye mpene so se ye mfamra ye krom nti se enya information ntem ne ho se to paye anase bi se ye ba e ma yo siesie ho se ye besi ho kwan se emma ye krom na afi so collection of kan so mo bi duma e oposon e bi ka se sa dwumadi e de eka ebre amanfo no ene omo ye dwuma nda bi enya sa netie sa eka we enya amanfo na betua na emu omo man no ma abaga na no senia ye ndada no so person man no ma abaga na o de onkrata eko bi na ya choro ni ya cheke se dia o de ba nyina so sa pepe omo de ko no sa time ya na experience so be hwe san krata no so ye hwe wi ya sa ko hwe se no ma na o de egu container no ma ya abaga na no pepe ana nti sa de we eboa na mo ba ko eboa ne se sa wo kwa ma no ne UNESCO ni UN women no man na kwa kopem wa ye kire se o data wo de ba beji no man ewan omo entie ni wo fa online na se de obi aka kire omo pe data wangasa waboaboa no e de akire no mo hwe no so no mama mmoa nti SPN a ebe yengina yensom na enyina na emmoa na ebeboa man no boboa manfo na boa adwumafo nyina
Emrashe begomia ono na ojirem ma manfo a wowo certificate north abato ne mposua no do ewo ahafumantem inende de wapon ne bohye omnyamfo Ebenezer Kwaku ado oye amfie bi na otwemu abato ne bro no do no aprobomu no kohyebo wo na abato ne mposua no do bro no bi oho awofro Kenya ase Jericho de poto abaman mo baye mrashe begomia wone nsam du bi oho a wase no obohwe wa ye amo ye papa na amanfo no dina dam bohye no do to abaman na nachi no nso ne yerekese no so wakopunda mboshe no akayensam nuni ya amon
enam gitahudi aya ne timamfo ewa ha ihia ya na yedima yegitumu se yebidika tu bridge fefa ya bebi anu yi na entise na ye ndua in fact se samre no wodi wani behwa bia ni ho a bekasa ne bakra mpaso enso so to a na akoye asempofo timamfo ewa ha adwumayefo nurse fo teacher fo obi ekokrom so a heya na ofa se wonfa ha de anache se okwan no e wo se ye tenten ma enti ye beto aba no ye de adesrede ebre omo ase omo to aba ma NDC ene Ebenezer na ye ba omo hawo no ye be chase na yaso anu kakra ampa omo so etie yasem to aba ma ye wiye no ya mfomo ase da ni ye san be hia omo eda omo ase se ye to aba no ye di nkudim omo aba omo to ma ye ntina ye di san nkudim ye di kunim ne de na wose ye di tumi no eye omo apede mo im se dwumadi no doso nanso kakran ye chase ya bitima duru ba bi enu mu na nkitahudi ma epie mu sɛ bridge ɛyɛ ade da wɔn akoma so paa na wɔn mma no titiri wɔn twa wɔn brɛ esuo no yiri kura na ayɛ ahomte ɛna mehyɛ wɔn bɔ in fact yɛbɛyɛ meeting no October I'm saying September October me ka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ afei nkwa wie no na yɛayɛ bridge no de ama wɔn ampa me ne assembly no nso so ka bɔ mu a adofo bi nso so ɛboaboaeɛ ama ɛnɛ yi wɔn sɛ amamre kwan so yɛabɛbue bridge na no a obiara no ɛwɔ ho kwan
Infantifa wowo amanaje nkankan United States of America USA Monuku Fante Association of Columbus Ohio USA NND wahwe woni nchirwa ba na wabobua obosumase basic school ya owo Agona East School sinu mfimfini mantem wabo ye pa oye nkungwa mmofra watena do wosuaje aha ebien ya nwumesuo ho akaje sanso kan ye pa de Boroboma umusu akodo wo krosi no no na obosumase basic school cheche yipanyin Idrisu Siraj owie no oje nyamane da so wie no orehye de wohia biaye nso wo bekere abefo nyimdi ntentemfre no do mekere ICT center wo school wonso no wo famo bi mbobo ho ne pa
Master ya oda obosumase basic school yewura Idris Siraj ono ya de se wasere ICT onyema mo de bedi sa adwuma no na afa teachers bungalow ne ma hoduo bi se betimi aboa ma de chene adesua ekonanim entimra na ema yi ba yi na
engum omo handi Obama district assembly se omo finish mfamaye Nana in a chairman for that program. Yetuanamo equal district assembly, Yanipi, many SMC chairman. Yakoi the then DC Kase Yamfa Krata a request letter ko. Into the request requested for dual decks 100 pieces in our computers 20. Insult because those radiant yamobia in any.
Na obosumase ye lucky. Ye fun. Intinende do ye waha. Na Master Nananum headmaster and the students there the Melgoya Osuway will be put into good use. Maintenance. Echinabi Yababa. Na ya ba bohwe so woye niye a wo benya bochen da so wanye ni yesu a wonye biem so there computer CI working yebezi hu dwuma na ya yekwa orange biara yebezi hu aso ko tia wadisia so no fa me bo mbara mo busia no from the war man. I say in America, even that in our back, and that's all the way. No, we see on the Sunday, and so we know it. We come on with the matter.
So, Payina order Asafa Niziniti, the Word of Truth Prayer Ministry, Evangelist Francis Ewusi, and Oricase and Orichim there. Enya sofu nyinaa ena wopa ajejajeje enyamam sikam ewa asoro mmaho de wode buhona bem de wobaba asoro ne mmom no ewa sofu binum nso wo ho a wo ya adoyeye papa nyimpadom a wogudu nkankan asoro mba no wo hwe hon na wobo hona abrabom nso no da masofu no bi nso wo ho a odoso ye pa
Evangelist ekasa na watcher sem one amanfo omoboa no afato ohun so sebosumi bia obema nipa 2000 obia 400 Ghana cedis said ebeye ebeboa wo mo na onso watimi atwitwa won ho na wonam so esre ankrankra na obi biara ne nsem go bi sem se ka wakoma na pese wo boa ma omo nso dwumedi a wafato ohun so yakwa animu a obetimi aba no abeso won asene
2000 ministry na ene small lunch and a year lunch na yede aba fontin so regarding to this project I have started for the year 2026. Now it has something to do with the orphans and the fatherless, the widows. People have this kind of perception say when it comes to my software, they always extract money from the church. Na omo emfanshe in Sorima. But the Lord told me last year, I said, you take care of 2,000 members, widows, and fatherless. Na every man be an yen try say you best support his phone. So it was a great call. Radin Yankopon kache na yaya prepare say anytime yane radibeka sache biano yebeye. So the entire yeshia ni nyina say nipa 2,000 and every month biano by the grace of God. Radin Yankopon say yan support you more kakra oman kasa every month biano ometimi de bibi atonsu eni ade. Nti yatuni din say care for the orphans and widows. The say eco media so no, I believe say a lot of people and subetimi the omo anchimbi na mwetimi abua program no na etimi I know say ye onkofo a enye sika kese pi do wa obetima contribute to 50 Ghana cedis, 100 Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis a month just to support. Say if you say a kawakoma no obetim do want be this kind of foundation in say yin mo abontia mo fi say asore mo awo mo ni ade no say in the book of Ecclesiastes the Bible catches say bibia wo nyankopon e ma bibia ne nemre so entimi ma say obi ato ahokyere mu na asafo no say omwa no baby asafo no wa adwene okwa asafo bia mu obi a wo warfare ayetimi edeboa in sorema no nti enne ne bia na wo bisa bi na mensan kan ye but no nkyere se bia ochina obi a oba yenya bi mfambo
empembe bria atekura aye obo ma oye obo nyimpa nkaka mu aye da bosu afe mu a odidi ne dwumadi enti empembe bria na date ankofo de ye hono wedding no paper no ya no nya wo ye papa and the hina manjibonye oyokoba na efie ako oye mbon do kedin komo ekedisa man mbeyin ona mu no oba wedding day onu yefri ana work any dem no oba ye oba kai one day dem de de worry ne ye worry entidu
Bosome emfia hodro ya didi djuma hodro wa ya brabom no eya na ehia pa ye sanse betimi de ya enkai dum enso nye nyina na ya na ye kai ene ne Ghana fo bi di nkomo na ebisa se e ma ne mema yefo pa na ya na o refi e date ya didi djuma hodro wa ya brabom
mema de date ne de oba date of atobu ayire ne kai wo mema de to be fat stress ne dos stress no if you baby also you are planning say you be say the acquire first the you be your fees utility bills it is how date in there
and yeah mema ayana pressure wo so if you pressure inti ayana mu refi sa nioma no but e ma de sa nioma ni hia ye pa ye inti ye kai
mema na o man ka de sa we ma na ya ka de ma wa bon kula na obe sin tim
say adwendwene dooso ye na adwene mo ho adwene mo no mo nyina ho de adwendwene dooso de de ere fi e ma nso de wotda bia o kai asem e na ndo be die ni de be hye ne ho nti o kai
emema no because mo refi ade ententem emema de ya can say omo nkai ade ni we emema because omo njini bibia ho ase bibia ye mba nkoa efi ade yo nyoma bebre
ewure ta fi ade pa ma de aja de be bia otum disi o kai enti mema na ewure ta fi ade ba ma de omre ntam fi ade ase gen no ya dwendwe na doso ya dwendwe na doso nti ye ni na ye bitum dia kan ye by man de say te say we na ware na ache do bi bitum ya be bisan say date be na ye de ware no oba betum ya kai na wa kan cho ba be ma de ona nka na no nka na dwendwe ho
emema de ya na me biso mo so na dwendwe no enya ho na ne nam date de omo makura yikro mu nim mu date kro mu nim this enkora na do mba bia mo kase da ene e be bia ansa na o makai enti mema do mu refi date pa mana na e kai
Remember na nkomu refill. Remember ya no mu refill ma de ya na ye kai. Nti se duro na wo be ma no so wan kai a na ye ya. Se wa wan kai.
Chema so ye ma nipa bi a omo kai date pa so ho de me show no ebi ni say na mboso me control mu turi nti no se date so ye ma e kai pa ne ma bi sa anniversary de ya na ho de mo fo ma dwene nko ho de mema pa ne ya na de ha follow sa anniversary no
ona wɔkyerɛ wɔn adwene nyina nkanka mɛma ne mpo ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ mmaa ɛna ɔmo kae date ahodoɔ ɛdidi yɛ ndwuma ahodoɔ ɛsiane sɛ ɔmo deɛ pressure bi anhyɛ da ni wɔn so wɔn nso wadwene ɛne sɛ ɔyekɔ banana hwɛ fie ɛne bi
awusia anwumre yemu adwo mu akwa abade adusini anwumre eno nsia bre kase no magode mu nsem chefa ewom ena yede esmo ene anwumre nsem no so doso de disefata sahwe na otie ena yede esmo anwumre sports lawyer ne the only sports lawyer in Ghana football yesase FA bet amwa onim se obanamo ekopiemu ewo Libya Ittihad of Libya na obebo 6 months loan ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko osi osedwumadie bi ase ewo Kotoko anwie into the coming back no obewie se adwuma no.
Then it feels like it was a holiday, so I feel good. I decided that I want to come back to Kotoko so that I will just finish my own, like everything that I started, so that I will be okay. That's all. Well, yeah, it's part. It's part because I think winning the league is also part of like my journey, and I was happy when the time came for me to choose the team that I want to go on loan. So I decided to come back so that you can work hard and.
So with Albert Amwa said he would deliver for the supporters to be happy.
For that Morocco game, I think it was our first. Some of us thought it was our first competition, like CAF competition. So I think it's an experience for us to work very hard to be at that level, so that we can compete with any other team we meet when we get a chance to. Go to the confederation. Well, even some of the messages that you'll be getting, that's we need you. So it makes you like know that you can do it, and a lot of people are believing in you, so that you have to just work very hard and just make them happy and prove to them.
CAF unveiling best 11 of the AFCON 2025 for the Taranga Lions of Senegal and Eje Yasin Bono and Eja go post mu after Yasin Bono ye wo Niakete ononso ejemwa best 11 wobo bie other players no ohwemwa na say Brahim Diaz Olidi attack with Ademola Lookman in fifi ho obenya Ademola Lookman Papi Gay any other players AFCON na amodembo eso anu ti Yasin Bono Calvin Bassi Niakete Nasa Masurai Ashraf Hakimi Idrissa Gana Gay Papi Gay Ademola Lookman Afe Brahim Diaz and Ademola Ninia Victor James Osimhen and Sadio Mane and Elidi attack the Ama African best 11. That is the AFCON. Now Australian Open second round on the say and a Koye Unimse Karos Akaras it's Yannick Hanfman and a Francis Tiafoe and so Francis Komesana Alexander Zverev Alexander Muller where a Australian Open third round highlights it was.
Percentage can be off the charts. Oh. Okay.
Again, Sediment. Jeffro turn to close it out.
Absolutely world class. It's not bad. Oh no.
That is all for sports and you may sports lawyer need the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Nanama intifu ede enyi die kase etwaso.
Ya majo emamu akwaba adesimamba Nigeria kase ebre eduso se yede beso mu ewo kase mu medin ede nanama intifu ye hye nsam na se ewo evangelist mama part okonfa grada na soye na ni 15 years jail tema o de man se onkonkode mu no wa hye ase ye ho totoye a wo pe appeal ntene ye kokopie mu ewo Amasaman High Court no se ewo Srara court no enhwe bibi enyemfa ni 15 years jail term no nam so many court tena se no wetu asam no e de ahye February bosumi aye ba besim ne da eto so num se da wo de bebua asem no konire mame sewa akusua fanasa akusua sewa fosu abebepie mu ewo Ghana no bepie mu no munsem aye deja na se chinsem so aye bebre ne nyina ne se omanfo etiti social media edenenam se ne mankasa ono akasa achema mu awo mu no manu enam aseminti omoyi omo mame ama omo ne omo mame enkasa ene ne manu aka abomu ede krata babontin se ebede ne mame ochema mu wo mu bosome nkun no omuni nenya asem mo do mo mame na mo mame nso edo mo
bia ena mame akosia bikro ne ho kanine ekopie mu ewo court say enkebe ya court ema ne tumi ewo ne kuna japade eso na wode ne baba wono ena etoso mienu ene gina mu edema ne mofra akari nyina ne no ena eneyi ensem ye beto abontene na manfo etwe ensem yisira ne abasa wo mu kire mu say mpo no maame akosia se wa wone emofra wone dade lumba ewo wo mo no emofra yi ene maame no ene nhia kora firi se wo mo entai obra bi anase enyema bi a wo maame no eye ewo eye omo papa no wuo no echi ne senti no manso ene menteme ho ase bi ababeda maame akosia sewa ene ne ma no entem na gina so amannei ne mmofra ne nyina kan wo mo ho abomu a wo mo de krata aba abontina wo mo aba be kire se enye no kreda so mo no mo maame ewo manso betwe anasa mo no mo maame no mpo no ewo asem bi ena wakra wo mo ewo ne yefunu mu abosome enkono achem awo wo mo de ebeyedan ena wo mo ne no enyamanso no mo no mo maame no ekọ enakra na odokese eda wo ntem sede awofo bia edo ne basanso na wo nsoso no omodo omo maame senia ebebia ebedo awofo ne senti no wo mo kama Ghana fo ate ye ho asese wo mo na omo maame ntem asomdue nko a bibibone bia eni wo mo ntem
ebuso ekwewiensam no ewo Nigeria memu na yewie ewo actress Mercy Johnson na so ye na say nsem bi ebeto odwase ne kuna akwakwotwempena ema oni side chick no kra akwakonyim nenam so Mercy Johnson ahwehwe side chick ne kira kwan akwakwome na ewudu a side chick no bebia ode na enya nsam ne bae ne omudi na tem kwa menam so aposifo echi Mercy Johnson ene Mercy Johnson ababontin kire se sasam na no kra bi enum nenam sasam ne so kra mpa nkofo kekan no amene ne makosko a na yehuru mo.
It shouldn't be news to you. I don't understand why you people like to tear down and destroy, most of you. It's upsetting. Oh, she's been married 15 years. Wow, no, we need to tear it down. We need to ruin it. You ruin it, then what? I have kids. When you write these lies and you say these things, I have teenagers who are in school, who have been bullied in school because of the things that you write. You have parents telling their kids not to let my kids touch their school bag because you guys, because I'm a witch. What's wrong with you people? You just sit down and you can't wait to believe the worst of the worst. As long as it brings somebody else down, you guys are up for it. I understand very well the internet is a small space because sometimes, you guys
Ebusia yedi si na uncle ebo bai no awie kase no ewo amanone medin ede nanama intifo mada wase amomo no hwa abro.
Abushafo yema yen ho akwa babia me mo we kase bono wa amano ne ensem na mo ndi kan fa wo nkopem wo Nigeria manim Nigeria posifo inde webesidu gyina de ampa mo ono nam wiaza manu munyina de amemfo bi worecheche oye a Christian fo wo asore de ma ho no kwa wo mie papa worechem de madwumazin rekodo wo atifidu mantem Nigeria man mu wo Kaduna State wa wakaya rehosem ye pa
Posifo a wo Kaduna State e wo Nigeria mem eto echiremu a amemfo bi abawura asori dan ahodo miensa eye Cherubim and Seraphim Movement Church Evangelical Church and winning all ni nyina wo Kamiwali Village akofa nipa bese 300 no mu di wan kosie sare husemi mu enu mu no nipa duba ko atimi adwane a aba obo aposifo amoye nhwemu afa saasem eno na police kasamafo a wo mpetem honom Benjamin Hundenyi chemi se koba se amimfo ekofa asa nipa nomudi onkosie no na hu ahia se obete bambo ajumafu aguma ne oguso a ehwehwe baabi potia nipa yede nipa nkaye no akwakosie onam so de adehwede eto pawodo owo Kamiwali Dauda Madaki enim se unni a obete sankofo yempopoye bia beyi bambo ajumafu asutwe
na eromu o Spain manu munso a rahosem ofi wore bare kirema oyaja train driver bi wewu na inde nyimpa baye edusia esun esu we prepare no mu prani yadini ye papa ni nyina ye oye train akwanhye bi a wesi wo ho na echefo bakaya onchere biara wo oye Spain mano anafo impotem ho no nso no de makwanhye bisi na nde de nso no bro no bia oben Barcelona nso no de makwanhye fofora kesi wo Spain manam
Arawesem crying say free Barcelona, Catalonia mantemu echiremu a tray bi asa akwakote ato ma to yemu a odrobe ni ne de oto anu mo siedo ama afofo aduasanso eprapre mu odi amu miensa kra de na wato piti anisa sa semi aka ho bi ama Catalonia Regional Fire Inspector Claudi Galado ababe chiremu say ye ne nimpre no so tray bi ati ahwe a de di kan nipa de do na epraye ne koba ye ne say tray no ekokobọ wo bi man na eka ho bi a man ato enchem etimi ebaye ni nyina mu no eno hospital doctor fo gina won so ehwe omo na ho akwako hia pa se wona otu train was Mrs. Brogi Bevet na Villafranca
Kasiabo no esi hana berbaye kwana yede kasiabo no nyina yede esi na promise eba bidura papa nyinara fie bomodinara bibiduru biare pedasa won yerba no Food and Drugs Authority mo waja atum na promise eba yakofa ba ye wadum ye ben Methodist asafon Bosheba Plaza ho ene ye Oyerepa Bosanda yarum friend 0535544681 na abepe wo me bidro rehwe na Newman College Department of Nursing ene oye suapona watete nurse fo na midwife fo eno nti na oye top up registered diploma nursing wobobo ye papa certificate in nursing registered assistant clinical ni inara wozoba for the month team Ghana Tertiary Education Commission wa mo hono tumu krata ya wote botum do wa for the month team mo na wole chiremu de regular and afa weekend and evening classes nso ne yaja wodi mu akoti ne panti biara beru biara pede sua age ne botum ezo ho adom ye papa dwuma kurampo na eboko na akosua age wo ho wo atwoma techiman kuma se yara wo ben kwada so from 0574661117 na kwakura mu no Bosheba Electricals nkania papa fie and the electrical gadgets and home appliances inara ma Energy Commission and a Ghana Standard Authority waja to no Bosheba wakra wajeba and engineer kanfo zamode oban electrical gadgets home appliances nkania mo ahoro cables mo ahoro biara Bosheba Electricals aka fa biza ba solar and a rechargeable fan so no ebika ho obobo ye papa kumase asentimantem kropo mo won krabata ebasa edum PZ KGT market no krabata ozikanyi ni di enhwe afa edum Bosheba building eben prisons runabout and afa edum PZ antata kufu abrusandan mu no nso no krabata otweto ewo ho abefo dintefro no de nso no wonsa ebakanya no ho ebe search Bosheba.electricals delivery service kayiri dwumaji huni ntino eko oye yen social media handles no da azibiara pebia ye display bi ho mu hyan de ebe frɛ na bebiara won ye ndeme bi abosom ye pa botum afrɛ 0536095966 kasebo no esi somfanyumbre me ba abosom mezinese uncle ebo by ni na yɛresɔre do na dwumadzi ahorow gyegye no atoyɛ de sɛm